First is question number 20. Okay, a factory produces 84,000 units during the year, so that is my units produced, and sells them at the rate rupees 50 per unit. That's the selling price. Okay, this is your selling price per unit. Huh? Cost structure of the product is as follows. मतलब the breakup of cost, that is total cost plus profit. ये I'm talking about this. इसको बोलते हैं cost structure. C plus P equal to S. Yeah. So क्या किया ये लोग ने? They have given you it in percentage. It's okay. I can calculate, right? Generally they give you the value. Cost, raw material is so much, labor is so much, overheads is so much. But now they have given it to you in percentage. So simple as that. Okay, पहले हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे फॉर या रॉ मटेरियल 55% ऑफ वॉट ऑब्वियसली ऑफ द सेलिंग प्राइस. सो 50 रुपीज़ का 55% कितना होता है 27.5. ओके, नेक्स्ट लेबर 18%, किसका 50 रुपीज़ का 18% इज हाउ मच 9 रुपीज़. Overheads 50 rupees ka 17%. Okay, is how much 8.5. Okay, total this. So 8.5 plus 9 plus 27.5 कितना हुआ 45 rupees. Okay, आपका selling price कितना है 50. तो जो बच गया 5 rupees, that is what your profit. Is this clear? Breakup of cost is clear to everyone. Just acknowledge it in the chat box. Okay, here the breakup of cost 27.5, 9, 8.5. That makes it to total cost कितना हुआ 45. That is your cost price. Add profit to it, you will get your selling price. So 45 is my cost price, 50 is my selling price. Difference 5 rupees is my profit. Okay, next. Activities of purchasing, producing and selling occur evenly throughout the year. Okay, fine. So yeah, what does this mean? वो WIP का breakup 100% of raw material, 50% of labor and 50% of overheads. Okay, don't forget that. Next, raw material is 1.5 months supply and is stored in the godown. So this is my current assets. Production process takes 15 days. So this is my WIP, again current assets. Finished goods equal to 1 month's production. So this is my finished goods, current assets. Debtors get 1 month credit, current assets. Creditors allow 2 months credit, current liability. Time lag in payment of wages and overheads is 1 month. So outstanding wages and overheads is 1 month. Cash and bank balance is 15% of the working capital, and 25% of purchases are for cash, which means 75% is on credit basis. Okay. So draw forecast of capital, working capital requirements of the factory. Okay. So एक चीज याद रखना 15 days makes it to 0.5 months. Huh? Yeah. Everything is into months, so I'll convert everything into months. But 15 days ko I will write half a month. Okay. Half a month is how much? 0.5. So start with the calculations. Okay. Current assets. My first is stock. Stock mein first is raw material. So what formula you are going to use? Units produced into the rate multiplied with time period, months. Okay, this is what we use. So 84,000 into 27.5 into 1.5 divided by 12. So 2,88,750. Okay, 2,88,750. Next come to WIP. WIP को do the breakup, raw material, labor and overheads 100, 50, 50. Okay, So 84,000 into 27.5 into half a month. The half month is 0.5 divided by 12 into 100%. So 96,250. Next, 84,000 into labor. Labor is 9 rupees into 0.5 divided by 12 into 50 plus the percentage sign. 15,750. Next, come to overheads. 84,000 into overheads rate is 8.5 into months is 0.5 divided by 12 into 50%. Sorry, I made an error in typing. 84,000 into 8.5 into 0.5 divided by 12 into 50%. So 14,875. Total it. Take it in the outer column. 14,875 plus 15,750 plus 96,250. So 1,26,875. Okay. Finished goods will be calculated at COP, that is your total cost. Yeah. The total cost कितना आया था हमारा 45. So 84,000 into 45 rupees into 1 divided by 12. So 3,15,000. Datas, when the question is silent, in absence of information, it is always selling price. Okay. So 84,000 into 50 into 1 month credit. 3 lakh 50. Okay. So this completes my datas. I mean current assets. My total of current assets. Cash is missing, obviously, but that we will take. Cash miss है, but cash हम calculate कर सकते हैं. They have said it is some percentage on working capital, so that we can do. Okay. So till here it's done. Current assets का total is done. 3 lakh 50 plus 3 lakh 15 plus 1,26,875 plus 2,88,750. So that makes it to 10,80,625. Okay, 10,80,625. Anything else? Yeah. Now comes my current liability. Current liability may you have creditors, only creditors, huh? Only creditors are there. सो 84,000 इंटू क्रेडिटर से हम क्या लेते हैं रॉ मटेरियल परचेज करते हैं करेक्ट सो रॉ मटेरियल का रेट कितना है 27.5 तो आई विल टेक दैट रेट ओके सो इंटू 27.5 इंटू 2 months into 75% purchase 25% is cash purchase so balance 75% is credit purchase so 2,88,750. Okay, there is only one item under liability. Check. Okay, wages भी है. Sorry, time lag in payment of wages and overheads is 1 month. So that also we have to take 1 month. Sorry, we'll have to take that. So let us calculate. So please write your second outstanding wages and overheads. Okay. So 84,000 into 9 rupees, 84,000 into 8.5 overheads into 1 month का time lag है तो 1 divided by 12. Okay, so 84,000 into 9 into 1 divided by 12. 63,000. Please write it here. 63,000. Next, 84,000 into 8.5 into 1 divide by 12. 59,500. 59,500 like the total plus 63,000 plus 2,88,750. 4 lakh 11 250. 4 lakh 11 250. Okay. Then calculate working capital without cash. Cash है नहीं है, cash हमको चाहिए. So minus 10 lakh 80 625. Current assets minus current liability. वो भी without cash. So it makes it to 10 lakh 80 625 minus 4 lakh 11 250. So it is 6 lakh 69 375. 6 lakh 69 375. Okay. To that I will add my cash and I will get my net working capital. ठीक है. कैश कितना बोला है 15%. ओके 15% का मतलब क्या 15% ऑन वॉट 15% ऑन माई या वर्किंग कैपिटल नेट वर्किंग कैपिटल. सो वही ये 100 है ये 15 है तो रिवर्स जाएंगे तो ये माइनस हो जाएगा तो ये 85 हो जाएगा. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई यू विल गेट द आंसर. ओके दैट इज द लॉजिक. So 6 lakh 69 375 into 100 divided by 85. So 7 lakh 87 500. इसमें से 6 lakh 69 375 माइनस कर. So ये मेरा कैश 1 lakh 18 1 which is missing in the question and this is how you will calculate. Okay, is this clear to everyone? Just acknowledge it in the chat box. So here it's clear to everyone how to calculate cash if it is not given in the question in working capital. Great. I hope it's done till here. Yeah, I hope this whole sum is done. Noted down by you all. And only till here, that's it. This is your current assets. Okay, this is your current liability and your working capital without cash and with cash both. Okay, next. So this part I had discussed with you all. Now coming to this question. This is also a different type of sum. Question number 22. From the following information provided, Mrs. P and Company Private Limited prepare a statement showing working capital requirement for the year 2016 and 17. Estimated sales for 16-17 is 21 lakh 60. Estimated cost structure ratio to selling prices 60% of raw material, labor 20%, overheads 10%. Of what? Of selling price. Okay, so how will you calculate this? I'll tell you. 20 रुपीज़ आपका सेलिंग प्राइस है उसका 60% निकालो कितना हुआ 12 रुपया. सो 12 रुपया क्या है आपका 12 रुपया आपका रॉ मटेरियल है. नेक्स्ट 20 रुपीज़ का 20% इज योर लेबर. हाउ मच 4 रुपीज़ तो राइट योर 4. ओवरहेड्स 10%. 20 रुपीज़ का 10% इज हाउ मच 2 रुपीज़ तो ईयर. ओके 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 plus 2 is 18. तो 18 आपका कॉस्ट प्राइस है, सेलिंग प्राइस 20 है, दोनों का डिफरेंस कितना है 2 रुपीज़. दैट्स योर प्रॉफिट. ओके रिमेंबर इट लाइक दैट. एस्टिमेटेड सेल्स कितना है 21,60,000. सो 21,60,000 पूरे साल का है डिवाइड बाई 12. सो एक महीने का कितना हुआ 21,60,000 डिवाइड बाय 12. 1 lakh 80. Okay, fine. The selling price is how much? 20. Okay, estimated sales is 21 lakh 60. Okay, divided by selling price is how much? 20 rupees. So 1 lakh 8,000 is my units sold. Okay, ये लोग ने इस बार उल्टा किया है, प्रोडक्शन नहीं दिया है, प्रोडक्शन हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. ओके, 21,60,000 मेरा सेल्स है, डिवाइड बाय 1 rupee selling price. One selling price is how much? 20 rupees per unit. So 1,08,000 is my units produced and sold. Raw material current assets for 2 months. Material in progress, that is WIP, current assets 1 month. Finished goods current assets 1 month. Customers are my debtors, current assets 2 months. Suppliers are my creditors, so liability 1 month. Time lag in payment of wages is 1 month, and time lag in payment of overheads is half a month. Okay, half a month matlab point 0.5. Cash and bank balance is expected to be 25% of data. So whatever answer you get in data, uska 25% will be cash bank balance. Provide a margin of safety at 10%. This we will see at the end. Margin of safety का क्या करना है. Data is to be calculated at selling price. Even if this information is not there, still we will follow this only. Okay, by default. During the manufacturing process, labor and overheads accrue evenly. Means raw material, labor, overheads is 100, 50, 50. Okay. Start with. See, this is what I had explained here. यही मैं बता रही थी. 20 rupees का 60%, 12 rupees is my raw material. Labor 20 rupees का 20%, 4 rupees is my labor. Overheads 10 rupees, 20 rupees का 10%, 2 rupees. That's my overheads for 1 unit. Total cost is 18. Add this. The difference 2 rupees is my profit. ठीक है, ये हो गया. Now make your working capital estimates. First start with current assets. Stock 1,08,000 into 12 rupees into 2 divided by 12. So 2,16,000. Next come to WIP. 1,08,000 into 12 into 1 divided by 12 into 100%. Answer is 1 lakh. Next, labor 1,08,000 into 4. Sorry, 1,08,000 into 4 rupees of labor into 1 divided by 12 into 50%. So my answer is 18,000. Next, 1,08,000 into 2 rupees into 1 divided by 12 into 50%. So my answer is 9,000. Okay. Total it 9,000 plus 18,000 plus 1,08,000 is how much? 1,35,000. Okay. Complete. WIP I made. Next, finished goods at COP, that is total cost. So 1,08,000 into 18 rupees into COP is how much? 1 month. 1 divided by 12. 1,62,000. Finish goods, yeah. Okay, then debtors 1,08,000 into selling price is 20 into 2 months divided by 12. So 3,60,000. ओके, और क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है, जितना भी तुम्हारा डेटर्स है उसका 25% आपका कैश बैलेंस है. So मेरा डेटर्स कितना है? 3,60,000. इसका 25% निकालो, comes to 90,000. That is my cash balance. Okay. Total the current assets because we need it for calculating working capital. 90,000 plus 3 lakh 60 plus 1 lakh 62 plus 1 lakh 35 plus 2 lakh 60. So 9 lakh 63,000 is my answer. Okay. So this is my current assets ka list. I hope till here it is clear to everyone. Is it understood till here? Just acknowledge it in the chat box. समझ में आ रहा है? Now moving on to current liability. Okay, creditors. Creditors से हम क्या लेते हैं? Raw material. So raw material price is how much? 12 rupees. Okay. So 1,08,000 into 12 into creditors is for a period of 1 month. So 1,08,000. ठीक है. Then outstanding wages. हाँ. और क्वेश्चन में अगर कुछ नहीं दिया ना स्टूडेंट्स कि क्या करना है क्रेडिट परचेज का, assume it to be 100%. वही आंसर है. Okay, 1,08,000 ही आंसर है. Okay, so doesn't make much difference. See, you can check 1,08,000 into 12 into 1 divided by 12 into 100 plus the percentage sign. See, it's not changing the answer. Okay, so don't get confused. एग्जाम की क्रेडिट परचेज कितना है, कुछ नहीं बोला है तो it is always 100%. Outstanding wages 1,08,000 into wages is how much? 4 rupees into outstanding is for 1 month. 1 so 36,000. Okay. Then overheads 1,08,000 into 2 rupees into half a month. So 0.5 divided by 12. So 9,000 is my answer. Total it. Current assets 9,000 plus 36,000 plus 1,08,000. So 1,53,000. Subtract करो. I mean total current assets minus total current liability. So 8,10,000 is my answer. Okay, इस पे margin of safety. Margin of safety मतलब profit. I repeat, margin of safety means profit. So they are telling you to create a margin of safety. Yeah. So this is what will be the answer. Add margin of safety. Margin of safety is profit. So margin of safety कितना बोला था? 10% of working capital. So ये मेरा working capital. This is the base now. Add 10 to this, तो ये बन जाएगा 110. So when you're adding profit margin to working capital, so that working capital is actually treated like a cost. Add profit to it, margin of safety, and you will get working capital at 6. Okay, so that's the logic. This will be 110. अगर किसी स्टूडेंट ने ये लिखा इधर 100, इधर 10 और इधर 90, दिस इज रॉन्ग. ओके, so 8,10,000 into 110 divided by 100. So 8,91,000 is my working capital requirement in future. Okay, थोड़ा तो प्रॉफिट एलिमेंट ऐड लेस करना ही पड़ेगा ना, बिकॉज ये जो भी रेट्स है ये फ्लक्चुएटिंग है. रॉ मटेरियल, वेजेस, ओवरहेड्स, ये सब फ्लक्चुएटिंग रेट्स है. That is why for future purpose you add margin of safety, you keep a profit element added to your working capital. Okay, because it's an estimated figure. 8 lakh. So 81,000 का मेरे पास प्रोविजन मार्जिन प्रॉफिट मैंने क्रिएट करके रखा. Is this clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Any doubts? Everyone has noted down the question. Is it clear to everyone? समझ में आ रहा है?